So, I was reading the other day, I said that if you dream about someone, it means that they miss you. And my first thought was, Vin Diesel knows who I am.
It's kind of funny because, pan over, actually, I had the dream about David Bowie a few nights ago. I was like, David Bowie knows me! Yeah.
Well, we've all had dreams about David Bowie, right?
Oh, of course. like you do.
You really know that you're a broke college student when you think ketchup and mayonnaise together is like a layered dip.
Happens to the best of us. We've all been there.
Yeah, right.
Well, except for me, because I don't like mayonnaise, but
All
still.
part of this balanced diet. We have a rapist in
Lincoln Park. Climbing in your windows, trying to rape and say I need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because you're crazy rape man. Anywho, should I stop?
Probably.
Start the video.
There's a picture of space, and it was talking about the Hubble Space Telescope and how it decided to point out into a
Nothing.
spot that appeared to be black, and how it got this like really detailed picture, and like there's just all these dots, like in this apparent spot of blackness in space.
Yeah.
And it's just like all like these galaxies are like way bigger than ours. Wow, it's like thanks for making me feel so insignificant.
And yeah, really. It's like they
oh,
say
wow,
something like you can fit like 300 planet Earths into Jupiter alone.
Yeah, and then you can fit like
so many Jupiters into the sun.
and then you can fit like a couple billion suns into like one of the bigger stars.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh wow, thanks space.
Thanks.
We feel so important now.
We're such narcissists.
Yeah.
Space, don't you know it's all about us?
It's like bad space. And space is trying to kill us.
Space is trying to kill us.
It is.
I'm sorry.
It is. I mean, it's like if you think of all the ways that space could kill us, it's just.
Yeah.
There's meteors, there's radiation, there's black holes, there's.
Getting covered in bees.
Getting covered in bees.
That's man versus nature right there.
I want to see Bear Grylls versus bees.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be hilarious.
I'd settle for what was it? Yosemite Bear versus is it Yosemite Bear versus bees?
Yeah.
The guy that did the Double Rainbow song. So intense.
Yeah. Wow. How did you go from space to Double Rainbow?
I don't know. It started at the crowbar separation with covered in bees, and then and then we turned left at the traffic light. And
we missed a turn at how we got that.
Obviously, the train of that thought has crossed off of the tracks and crashed into the ravine of madness.
Jeez. I was gonna make a point, but I can't remember what
Something
it was.
about space killing us.
But it was like after that though, the bubble of thought has
It's been popped.
crossed into the rose bush of despair or something. I don't know.
What? Okay, one time Danny would not respond to he wouldn't respond to my text messages, and I just started sending him like crazy stuff that I had heard from the outtakes of Dorkness Rising.
Oh wow.
So it was like, the spatula of light will scramble the eggs of your malfeasance. Hide behind the pile of dead bards.
Yeah, because that would make absolute sense. I mean, you can't just say, oh, well, all the dead bards are gone. It's like, well, why are they gone?
I mean, they should be there.
They just are. Don't question it. We don't need this logic. That movie was hilarious.
Oh, and I just bought Journey Quest too, which is the same people who made that, but it's all in a fantasy world.
Interesting.
As opposed to like you see the gamers and everything. No, this is all fantasy world stuff.
Pikachu.
I know, right?
Who's showing?
See that shirt.
I should rip it off me.
Oh, you okay? Callie Bear.
I named him Sebastian because it's part of the story, that I'm working on. And whenever I think of Sebastian, I think of red.
Mm-hmm.
And like the little lobster crab, Sebastian, the Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rastafarian crab.
Sure.
Right.
Like,
Which, Robert De Niro from Raging Bull, has a lot in common with Ariel because they both have friends that are like a lot smaller than they are that they can push around and don't have what?
I just thought Robert De Niro singing like Ariel.
I wanna be where the people are.
An atrocity of a movie that would be.
That's legit, right, Lance?
Legit.
Right, Lavana?
Yeah, or it could be Ariel singing it or saying him. You have my life. You have my life. You have my life.
Eric, I am your wife. Oh, the butchering of a classic. Anyway.
There's stuff that goes on before.
I don't know, Mermaid was butchered before that.
Well, yeah.
She was blonde. She actually died.
Yeah, she did, and it was more painful in the original.
Yeah. Yes.
Hans Christian Andersen. I mean, really.
I don't know. I've songs stuck in our heads. Did stay puffed, so I didn't get that one in. I like zoomed in on, or I went on like everything, and I was like, I'm way too close for this, but I'll keep doing it.
Well, before I interrupt your
No, go for it.
there's a
Tie yourself to the tracks on the train of thought.
yeah.